أهلا وسهلا. Right now we're going to talk about using fronted predicates in Arabic, especially to describe places. In Arabic, a fronted predicate is called al-khabar al-muqaddam. You probably recognize that term khabar from learning about al-jumla al-ismiya, what we call in Arabic, or rather the Arabic name for a nominal sentence, a sentence that starts with a noun and often a sentence that has no verb at all. Khabar is one of the essential parts of a jumla ismiya, and the other is a mubtada. So here are some very, very simple jumal ismiya, as simple as we get. Hiya taliba, she is a student, and al-ustadh gharib, the teacher or the professor is strange. In both these cases, the first word is the mubtada, what we might call in English grammar the subject of the sentence, and then the second word is the khabar. You might recognize that judhr from the word akhbar, news, and that's a helpful way of thinking about it. The khabar is the interesting part, right? It's giving us the information about the subject of the sentence. Al-ustadh, well, what about him? You've given us a beginning, a bidaya, with our mubtada, but what's the news? What are you trying to tell me? Gharib. Khabar, that's the piece of information, is that he's strange. So in Arabic, when we are talking about places and things that they have in them, we tend to start with a prepositional phrase. In English, I could say, the apartment has a big kitchen, or there is a big kitchen in the apartment. But in Arabic, literally, what I can say is, in the apartment, a big kitchen. في شقة مطبخ كبير. Notice with these two sentences that we don't need a verb to express that idea of is. It's just implicit. هي طالبة, she student, she is a student. Similarly, in this sentence that starts with a prepositional phrase, the is just kind of implied there. And في الشقة is the khabar. مطبخ كبير, a big kitchen. What about a big kitchen? Well, it's in the apartment. في شقة. So مطبخ كبير is our mubtada, and في الشقة is our khabar. If we wanted to negate this sentence, all we would need to do is put ليس in front of it in formal Arabic. And laysa wouldn't need to conjugate, we wouldn't need to do anything to it. ليس في الشقة مطبخ كبير. In theory and in practice, we could get away with using that word هناك to rearrange the word order here. هناك meaning there is or there are. هناك مطبخ كبير في الشقة. But it's arguably more elegant style and certainly much more native to the Arabic language to phrase the same statement using this structure. Khabar muqaddam, a fronted predicate put right in front, followed by a mubtada, which is that indefinite noun. You can also use this structure to express positionality using other prepositions, not just fi. Let's take an example. Behind the building, there's a nice swimming pool. Or in English, maybe a more native word order would be, there is a nice swimming pool behind the building. So I can say, behind the building, that's my fronted predicate. وراء البناية مسبح جميل. There's my khabar, put first, and there's my mubtada. A nice swimming pool, what about it? Well, it's behind the building. And again, nothing in the middle for the is, it's just implied. We can also use this structure to refer to certain more metaphorical kinds of positionality, if you will. If I wanted to say, oh boy, I have a lot of work in front of me, I could say that in Arabic, and I could say amami, amam meaning in front, and being a suffix referring to myself, amami amal kathir. Literally, in front of me, a lot of work. Once again, it's tempting, especially if you are an advanced speaker of English, to fall back on a more English-seeming word order, but we're going to encounter this word order and this structure all the time in Arabic. So it's important that we grasp it and that we know how to deploy it to make our language sound as Arabic as it possibly can.